Welcome to this week's Whiskey Burn, and as I said earlier in the week, if you follow me on Instagram, thank you very much. Thanks for all the likes and the views. This is YouTube, however, so please like, subscribe and put a comment whether you like these videos or not, or whatever you want me to try and taste. I'll see what I can do for you. This week, it's the turn of Glen Scotia, and I have their 12-year-old release. Now, what do we know about Glen Scotia? It's from Cambletowns, which used to be the capital whisky of the world, where there used to be over 30 distilleries in such a small place. However, this is just one of three. The other two, Springbank and Glengyle, but the Glen Scotia has been around since 1832. This 12-year-old is relatively new to their sort of setup, as you will. And if you watched a few of my videos, probably a couple of weeks ago, we're talking about the fact that are the 10s going and the 12s are going to replace them? Is it down to tax? Is it down to stock, surplus stocks? Why not keep them in the barrel for another 2 years? What I can tell you about this 12 is it says it's not as sharp as the 10. Now you're probably wondering, why is there only half a bottle? No, I haven't drank half a bottle. My friend said, you should try the Glen Scotia 12. I've got half a bottle, take it. So, new tasting. I have had the Glen Scotia 10. I know all the fruitiness about it. The lovely caramels. This is 100% bourbon cask filled. So, expecting sweetness, pineapples, fruits, right up my street. Let's get into it. Let's see what we get on the smell. Now, there is half a bottle of air in there. Will that change it? Yes, it will. Will it change it loads? I don't think it'll change loads, but freshness straight away on that really nice, fresh kind of smells oily. Do you know? Have you ever had a whiskey and you've gone, that's quite oily, that? Definitely getting some fruits off this Glen Scotia 12. Very nice. I quite like the colouring on that, the blue, the gold rim on that. It's very nice. It's got embossed on the glass there as well. So it's sort of sweet fruit, like a red fruit crumble with caramel on top. If you like that kind of thing, you're going to love the Glen Scotia 12. It's not overly pricey either, to be honest with you. It's about 40 to 50 pounds. Bit of a bargain, that. Lovely colour. Quite oily. I was right with the old smell on that. I feel like that's quite an oily. It's unchilled, filtered and natural colour. Very nice. Now, I did something the other week, just here in my whiskey den, where I literally poured it, went off and did some stuff, came back about half an hour later, and it just absolutely changed the whiskey for the better. And I've done it a few times now. If you've got time, say you're going to have dinner, and it's like, right, dinner's up, pour yourself one, leave it, go have your dinner, come back, and then try it. I cannot tell you how much difference that makes. So what I might do from now on, videos going forward, if I'm talking about, say, this Glen Scotia 12, what I might do is pour it before I do the video, wait 20 minutes, then start the video. So it's been sat 20 minutes just to get that airing. Rich fruits, rich fruits. Should have said, it's 46% this, 46. So we should be getting a little bit of, possibly a little bit of the alcohol on that. A little bit. Really, 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 I can't describe. You are getting that, when you put your nose right in them, you are getting that little bit of alcohol, which 46 plus I'd expect, but I'm expecting a lot more flavours. I'm expecting to be less sharp than the 10. So, I'm getting that on the lips. I'm getting a little bit of a on the tongue. Quite smooth, I would say short to medium finish. Little kick at the back of the throat there. What I'm getting in there is tiniest bit of vanilla, quite oily, which isn't a bad thing. Rich fruits in there. I'm not really getting much of the citrus like the pineapple, etc. But let's keep it airing. See what we can get from this. Definitely something in there. It's sort of, the air has changed it. It's sort of opened it up a bit. Let the alcohol and the air mix, and it changes. Fruity. So if you want something that's quite sweet, a little bit of a kick, I mean a little, short to medium finish, little burst, pocket bursts of sort of rich fruit. Like I said, it's almost like a red fruit crumble with a bit of caramel on the top. That's lovely. I know I probably say this every week, that's lovely, but I love whiskey, so what am I going to do? Glen Scotia 12. I think we might be saying goodbye to the Glen Scotia 10, even though it was one of their core range. I think they've got quite a big core range, 10, 15, Victoriana. Do you know what Glen Scotia means? Valley of the Scots, I believe. There you go. On that note, the Glen Scotia 12, a beautiful whiskey if you like your fruits, if you like your sweetness, if you like your bourbon casks, 100%, unchill filtered, natural colour, Glen Scotia 12. Excellent. And on that note, I shall be saying, Sláinte.